Okay, this is the speaking test of the International English Language Testing System. Good morning, my name is Jessica Brown. What is your full name, please?
Hi. I'm David Thomas.
And what should I call you?
You can call me David.
May I see your identification?
Yeah, here it is.
Okay, thank you. In the first part of the IELTS speaking test, I will ask you some personal questions. Let's talk about weekend. Do you like weekends, and why?
Oh, weekends. I really love it. I recharge my batteries over the weekend.
What do you do in weekends?
Each weekend, I never forget to go to a cinema no matter which movie, whether I have watched it or not. I just love eating popcorn and having fun with friends.
Do you have same or different plan for every weekends?
Well, though I have fixed a schedule to watch a movie at weekend, I also make a random plan based on friends' availability. Sometimes, I go out trekking with friends, sometimes we go shopping. Last weekend we had been to a farm to enjoy different weather.
How do you enjoy your weekends?
I enjoy weekends by having some rest to relax my body and mind. Seldom, I also have a blast watching live comedy shows and sometimes on television.
Okay, let's talk about science. Do you like science?
Science is one of my favorite subjects and really love to enjoy learning more about science. It generates solutions for everyday life and helps us to answer the great mysteries of the universe.
When did you start to learn about science?
In the curriculum I studied, the science subject was from the first grade, so I started learning it when I was 5 or 6 years old. I loved doing experiments during my school days.
Which science branch is interesting to you?
Among all the science branches, biology is my most interesting branch. This branch teaches us all about the human body and is helpful for one who wants to become health professionals.
What kind of interesting things have you done with science?
I had carried out plethora of experiments during school and college. The most interesting and scary experiment I did in chemistry lab, I had to take some readings by mixing some solutions. During that period I throw some substance into the sink and it turns out into fire.
Right, I'd like to move on and ask you some questions about barbecue. Do you like barbecue?
I am fond of barbecue food. Barbecue Nations is one of my favorite restaurants for barbecue. They have variety of vegetarian and non-vegetarian barbecue, and several sauces make them an icing on the cake. In fact, my family and I eat barbecue at least once in a fortnight.
What kind of food do you like to eat for barbecue?
I enjoy both veg and non-veg barbecue. In veg barbecue I like paneer, mushroom, broccoli, and capsicum. Grilled them and served with chili sauce makes it delicious. For non-veg barbecue, I love eating chicken, prawn, and fish. I have strong predilection towards Indian barbecue food.
Would you like to have barbecue with your family or your friends?
Well, I enjoy equally eating barbecue with family and friends. Having company of each is unique and different. Whenever I go with friends, all of us enjoy eating with hard drinks and gossip on various topics. While my family is with me, we mostly focus on the food itself to try as much variety of barbecue, and compare between them.
Did you have barbecue when you were a child?
Not really. As a child I never been barbecue cuisine. That is mainly due to my parents always prefer homemade and healthy food and never take us out for dinner and barbecue.
Okay, that is the end of part 1. Now, we will move on to part 2. I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
I would like you to describe a skill that you learned from older people. You should say what the skill is. Who did you learn it from? How did you learn it? And explain how you feel about it. Your 1 minute for thinking starts now. Okay, now you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll let you know when the time is up. Could you start speaking now, please?
Okay. There are a few skills that I have learned from my grandparents, and I would like to talk about the one which is really beneficial to everyone for their health. When I was around 10 years old, I remember my grandpa used to laugh a lot without any reason. I thought maybe he is mentally disturbed, but when I asked him, he taught me all about it. He said, laughter is the best medicine for all. My grandfather was health conscious and had enough knowledge on how to keep healthy. He taught me how to laugh to keep healthy and the benefits of laughing. This activity directly connects us to the heart and helps to reduce stress and pain. Moreover, it can protect us against heart attacks and other cardiovascular problems. He asked me to wake up early morning every day to join with him. He teaches me how to control our emotions and laugh without any reason. Initially, it was really difficult for me, but gradually I nailed it. What's more, these lessons helped me in controlling my anger. This skill really improved my healthy life as well as other aspects such as being active in the study, more energetic in sports and making others happy. I really appreciate my grandfather for teaching me such a great skill that I would never forget in my life.
Now, you have been telling me about a skill that you learned from older people, and now I'd like to ask you some more general questions related to this, so let's talk about it. What can children learn from their parents?
Parents have a vital role in children learning phase. They are the first teacher of children, from birth until they exist, always have something to teach them. Children can learn to walk, eat from their parents. Furthermore, manners, behavior, taking precautions are essential skills that parents teach children every now and then. Also, many parents teach their kids to play adventure games, such as skating, climbing, and many more others. In fact, I teach my daughter to skate. I don't know skating, though I follow some YouTube lessons to teach.
What knowledge can children gain from their grandparents?
In my view, grandparents share their knowledge as much as possible with their grandchildren. The first I can think of is knowledge about old skills which endangered or are extinct, such as weaving, forging. Though some older people haven't had experience in such skills, they still can share the information they have with kids. This will at least be known by the young generation. Also, grandparents can share their whole life experiences, which will definitely have some impact on young people.
How difficult or easy to learn from older people?
It really depends on various factors such as which skill learning, method of learning, people involved in the learning. Some skills are easy to capture and some are challenging. Another factor is pedagogy used, because this makes the learning process easier or difficult. It is also important to as teaching and learning due to individual capability varies from person to person. So it is hard to say whether learning from older people is easy or difficult to learn.
In your country, do you think skills held only by older people are extinct?
Unfortunately, yes. There are plenty of skills older people possessed and are not transferred in a timely manner, mainly because the young generation is running more towards technology and does not show interest in old skills. Also, older people are not in a condition to carry on those skills due to their health problems. Thus, the skills only held by old people are extinct.
Thank you. This is the end of IELTS speaking test.
Hello again. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you for your IELTS preparation. If you not subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and press the bell icon to get latest uploaded into your inbox. We will bring you many more useful videos and tips for IELTS preparation, directly from the community of ESOL teachers and retired IELTS examiners. I wish you good luck for your IELTS exam.